Welcome to AZ Solutions, working with styles using Microsoft Word. We apply styles when we want to have that consistency in your document, consistent headings, consistent subheadings. So if I type something in here, heading 1, I can then select that heading text and from the Home tab in the Styles group, apply a heading style 1. If you press Enter, your following text will be in normal text. If you need another heading, you simply type in the name of the heading you would like. I'll simply call it heading 2. Select this heading and apply the heading style. Again, simply hit Enter. We'll give you simply the normal style. The great thing about applying styles, rather than simply typing it yourself and applying the formatting that you want, this way you'll get the correct shade of green every time, the correct font, size, spacing, anything that you want. In terms of the formatting is all done for you. The best thing is that if you position your cursor in one of those headings and you now decide you no longer want it to be green, you would like it to be red, you can simply right mouse click, select modify, and then make any formatting changes you like in this dialog box. Just to keep it simple, I'll simply change the color. Once I hit OK, you'll notice these three pieces of text which have a heading style 1 applied to it. Yep. You can always change it back. Another benefit of working with styles is if you need to rearrange the order. So let me write some headings in here, working with styles. Let's change that to say alignment. Okay, so if I go to View and select Navigation Pane, this will allow me to see all of the heading styles within the document. If I want to change the order around, I can simply select Alignment, which could be pages and pages worth of information. Click on it and drag. It has now been rearranged. So everything within that section has now been picked up, cut and pasted if you like, and rearranged. So it's a matter of simply clicking and dragging and your information is rearranged. Your headings are rearranged. If we position all of this onto a new page, so Control and Enter will force it to go to a new page. What I'll do in here now is insert a table of contents. Because we've used styles, these names will be used in the table of contents. So if I select References, Table of Contents, simply choose the first option. A table of contents is now generated for me based on the heading styles that I have there. The information is located on page 2. If I decide to change the heading, so alignment and color, and I'll force that to go to another page, so it's no longer on page 2, I need to now update this table of contents to reflect the correct page numbers. Once I click inside the table of contents, I can right click on the table of contents and select Update Field, update the entire table. It has now updated to 3, and the naming has also updated to include and color. Thank you for watching AZ Solutions, working with styles using Microsoft Word. We also offer face-to-face training in Sydney. Thank you for watching.